So I'm vlogging because I got nothing better to do except a huge civics project, which is due tomorrow. I have to be to bed in 4 hours, something like that. Need dinner and shower and stupid hair. So I'm vlogging. That looks huge on camera. Joyous. So first I rode freaking obnoxious gray pony yesterday, who I wanted to kill because he's such an asshole all the time. I hate green horses. I'm not a green horse rider. I'm just not, okay? I have no patience. Actually, no, I have patience, just not when they're being an ass every single second of the ride. Because we get on, and usually I just like let him mess around for a while, and then ride for the cure. Yeah. We're doing that this year with Forrest and Henry, but I kind of doubt that. So I got on, and usually I just let him hack out, but I was just like, no, we actually have to bend and work because you were ass when we lunged. So I was asking him to move over on the right side, and he's literally a board on the right side. Like, he locks this whole right side up. So I was like, bend, pony, bend, like rake spur upside, bend, and he was just so pissed. And then my trainer came out and was like, let's like actually make this work. So we were the goal was just bending, like normally, like not just counter bending, because he bends to the left totally fine, but to the right he's an ass. So I was literally raking my leg. I didn't have spurs on because I'm not allowed to ride him in spurs, or I would. I was like kicking the shit out of him and like opening my rein. I would open my rein and like literally just kick his side to make him move over. And like he wouldn't move off my leg, and he would just tense his whole jaw. So then I was like flexing my fingers and like twisting my wrist, you know, like unlocking the car door. I don't know if you've ever heard of that, but like you twist and it like twists, and you twist like you're unlocking like a door with a key, and it like does something. I don't remember what part of the jaw, but it like unlocks something. So we did that lunch, and I couldn't make him unlock, but my trainer was like, he just has to like step up because the boarder who was trying to own him can't like spend hours just messing with him. So we were going to jump him anyways, and it was just gymnastics, and it was little, and it was poles and cross rails. We weren't even asking him to jump verticals. When he jumps it the first time, fine, and the second time, either I can't get enough leg on him, like I'm thumping him to get him to go, and he will not go, or he just like falls over and trips and dies. So the jumping was a failure, and I was pissed because he's ripping my arms out, and my shoulders hurt so bad last night. So he was like ripping my arms out, and I was like cowboy kicking him, and he wouldn't move over, and he was totally locked up. And like finally we jumped through it nicely, and to the left we do beautiful turns. We like rock back on our hocks and turn, totally fine. To the right, I can't make him turn because he's freaking bored. I go to turn, and I'm just like flex, flex, spend, stab pony with leg, flex, and he's just like, or not. I was so pissed at him. So his canter's fine though. Like he canters really nicely. He just doesn't bend, and I was just getting really frustrated. And my arms really hurt because he was ripping my arms out. My trainer was getting frustrated with him, and we don't know if he's gonna work. And then my trainer was like, canter into this little fence, and it's like literally 18 inches, and it's just a plank, and like, you know how it's like a plank, and then they put a pole on top? Well, we take one side of the pole down, and you just rest it on the ground, which is just pointless, but just whatever. So we did that, and it was like 18 inches, and we canter up to it, and he jumps it super, super nice, and tucks his knees up super high, and he was really good for that, but like, otherwise, he was such an ass, and my shoulders hurt, and I was so pissed, and I was just like, why do I suck so badly? Oh my god, and these blisters are peeling. Like literally, I don't know if you can see that. You can't see that because I'm not putting it in the right angle. But that, like hot red mess right there, that's like peeling, and it was an old blister, and it doesn't hurt anymore, but it's just like gross. So I gotta go because I gotta do the civics project like a good kid. Yeah. So you should come on and tell me about your day. And we should Skype soon. Yeah. So I love you. Now get your barn tore up. And I have a super awesome video idea that kind of needs you / Audrey's help. So yeah.